Dwi eisiau ddal sgrecha yna. Dwi eisiau gweiddi. Yeah! Chris dwi. A dwi ar siwrna yn bita. Chwalu bren fi. A cwcio'n ffordd. O gwmpas Norwy, Sweden a Denmark. Ges I amser anhygoel yn Norwy yn cyfarfod anheulu. A bita pethau o'n I erioed I roi yn yn heg o blaen. Dwi'n rhaid basid I byd fath o fo. That's crazy. That's amazing. Tro ma, Sweden sy'n ar y fwydlen.
Welcome to Stockholm.
Yeah. A rhai o fwytau gora'r wlad. O'r clasuron.
Oh, yes.
I fwyd cutting edge.
Steak cael ei 3D printio.
Dwi isio trio fo I gyd.
Oh, come on.
Byddai'n dal fyny fo hen ffrindiau.
Hey!
Iechyd da.
Iechyd da.
Neu tri newydd. A'n cael y fraint o gyfarfod un o'n arwyr bwydi. Meistr y tân, Niklas Ekstedt.
You can use the fork if you want to be sophisticated.
Skål. Skål.
I ddyn galad, ia. Mae 70% o dir Sweden diorchuddio fo coed. Cymara hynna fo mond 15% yng Nghymru. Ac yn y goedwig dwi'n cychwyn. Knystaforsen yn ne'r wlad. Yma yng nghanol nunlla, mae'r bwyty hudolus ma yn defnyddio cynnyrch lleol. Lot o'n fo di hel yn y coed ma.
Hello, Nicolai.
So good to see you, buddy.
A'r boi yma, Nicolai Tram, di'r perchenog. Fatha fi, mae tân yn agos at I dalon. Mae bob dim yma'n dal I cwcio arno. Mae gen y bwyty lyflu yma oedd yn arfer bod yn felin goed, ser Michelin. A mae pobl yn dod yma o ledled byd I fita fa. Di'r bwyty ddim ar agor I cyhoedd heddiw, felly dwi'n cael Nicolai I gyd i'n hun.
When we moved here about 6 years ago, we just naturally started lighting up the fires. It's very natural to light up the fires in the Swedish woods. Yeah. It's like lighting up a cigarette in New York. So we just light up fires, and then obviously me being a chef, I wondered what would happen if I threw some food in there, and it came out being very tasty. And that's when I ventured into this whole fire cooking thing.
And your background before then, you were a chef in a restaurant?
Yeah, so my background is I'm a trained chef, but back when I started, that was where all the molecular gastronomy was at. So I was completely fascinated with liquid nitrogen and hot gels and foams and everything. And I don't think that there's anything that's further away from that kitchen than cooking over fire is that, because where a molecular gastronomic kitchen is about control, fire is about letting go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so. Wow. Beautiful. Fatha fi, mae Nicolai wrth I fodd yn cwcio fo tân, a da ni'n mynd I gwcio fo'n gilydd wedyn. Ond gynta, da ni'n mynd mewn i'r goedwig I weld pa bethau blasus fedrwn ni hel.
So I was thinking that we can start right down here.
Okay.
We don't have to go that far.
I thought we were going to go for a massive hike.
Yeah.
We're foraging in your garden.
Yeah, so I'm going to make you a mouthful of the forest, like what it tastes like right now.
Yeah.
Can I just borrow your hand?
Yes.
All right. This is your plate. Okay. So this is an invasive species, like a rose, like a beach rose.
Okay.
Very fragrant and pungent, but we should just be picking everything there is because it's killing nature right now. So that's the first one.
Saving the planet by eating it.
Yeah.
Mae 'na bob math o bethau I bigo yma. Mafon gwyllt.
You're going to find that it has a bit more pits, but a lot more flavor.
Beautiful. A mefus gwyllt.
They're almost like tutti frutti in the flavor. Here, there's one here.
A lot o bethau sa chdi'n cerad heibio heb feddwl bod chdi'n medru bita nhw, ia. A thasuran coed, berw dŵr, a chwyn tân.
It's the first plant that comes out of the ground after there's been a forest fire.
Wow, love you, that.
So that's it. The forest just nicely plated in your hand. Go ahead and take a big bite of it. Powerful, right?
Wow. Some ffordd arall o disgrifio hwnna. Blasu'r coedwig, blasu gardd, Knystaforsen, eating the forest without having to knoy on the pen, knoy on the wood.
Exactly.
Mae Nicolai a'i dîm yn coginio bob dim allan yn ei dedyn tân, a mae'n mynd I ddefnyddio mwy o floda a ffrwythau rar mewn pwdin arbennig sy'n cynnwys hufen difygu.
If you just stand by ready with the lid.
Iawn, dwi'n barod.
And I'm going to come here with a very hot ember from the fire. You ready?
O, neis iawn, neis iawn.
And then we just put it directly into the cream and you put the lid on top. Just make sure that it seals here. And it's going to puff up like this. And then it's going to create like a vacuum. So it starts sucking
Oh, wow,
in.
yeah, straight away.
Yeah, and that's when the cream really starts taking up all the smoke flavor. And then normally what I season it with is just a little bit of sugar, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of salt. And there we go.
Efo'r hufen mydlyd di setio yn y bowlan, amser I roi'r pwdin at ei gilydd.
We were just going to plate up all these little nice herbs and berries in this plate. Maybe you can do that with those big banana hands. Yeah. And I'm just going to go and get something.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, so now you're in a fine dining restaurant. So we need to be a little more
Back to my station.
Gentle here. We want to make sure that when our guests they take a bite, they have a little bit of everything.
Dipyn o bob dim o'n bob brathiad.
Yeah, and these little leaves here, we're just gonna put in some strips.
I realise now how much finesse I lack.
Mae hwn atho darn bach o gelf, ac I orffan off, mae Nicolai rhoi crac y di wneud efo charcoal I gadw'r thematana I fynd,
And then they're gonna crack it with a spoon at the table.
Faint o cool dyna, diolch. Yes. Wow, what a reveal. Get in. Bit of everything.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Wow. Y cream na di smocio, a'r blas y mwd yn subtle, ti'n meddwl, mae yna. Wedyn, boom. Blas y coedwyd, y berries. Nicolai. I love you. It's so cool.
But we have more. We're not done.
Yeah.
Ddim yn aml dwi'n bita pwdin gyntaf ond cwrs pysgod sy'n nesa. Brithill gwyllt o'r afon gyfagos di cwcio efo mer esglir yn beef yn defnyddio Flambadou, un o hoff declynau cwcio I. Mae'r fforwm o'r goginio just yn cwcio chydig ar ysgodyn. Mae fatha sa'ch di cael stecan las, Mae'n sleisio fo ddarna, cyn adio halan, a gorffan efo finag chwyn tân. A'r chwyn I hun. Na chdi lollipop,
How do you say cheers in Welsh?
Iechyd da.
Iechyd da.
Iechyd da.
There you go.
Waw. Mae'r trawt yna, sblas mor glân, y contrast wedyn o'r beefy hit, y bone marrow, mer esglir, a'r vinegar yna, waw. Fireweed vinegar.
Fireweed vinegar.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Faint o special den? Cwcio fo Nicolai.
Cyn fi fynd, oedd Nicolai a'i brif gogledd Carlota isio fi drio pwdin bach special arall. Bechdan hufen ia, efo finag sydd coedan bedwen. A cracker di dal I wneud efo blawd, sydd di cael ei wneud allan o'r risgil y goedan.
Wow, that looks amazing. Skål.
Skål. I know you now.
Yeah. That's how you can eat trees.
I'm eating trees, it's birch on birch on birch action. Diolch fawr iawn.
Brilliant.
Thank you. What a beautiful ending. I don't want to leave.
Always welcome.
Diolch.
Right. See you.
Amazing.
Unwaith eto, mae bren fi'n cael ei chwalu, mae taste buds fi di explodio. A to beth, ti'n mynd dod I Knystaforsen am pryd o fwyd neu mil outbach, ti'n dod yma am profiad. Profiad lle ti'n defnyddio bob rhan o'r 5 synwyr, a pan mae bita pwyd yn profiad, mae rhywbeth byth gofiadwy yndi. A to beth, dwi byth yn mynd I anghofio heddiw. Nicolai, dwi'n lyfio fo, tân am mwg. Amazing. So, dwi'n aros yn y de yn Malmo, ond dwi'n symud o'r goedwig i'r cwrs golf. Cyn fi ddechrau cwcio go iawn, o'n i'n arfer chwarae golf yn broffesiynol ar y European Long Drive Tour. Hitio peli golf yn bell, Nes I dreiddio lot amser yn Sweden efo'r boys yma. Johan Tumba a Mikael Lindblom. A dwi'n wedi gweld nhw ers dros 10 mlynedd.
You guys haven't aged a bit, what the hell?
Ready for some golf?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do it.
Mae Michael di agor caffi newydd yn Malmo a da ni'n mynd yna'n banad a cacan wedyn. Ond gynta, chans am chydig o dylla ar un o gyrsiau golf goras wedyn. Gawn ni weld os di'r ogyn dal I fedru smasho, ia?
What? Jeez, I'm not playing you today.
That was good.
It's a nice little par 5.
Little par 5.
Mae teulu Johan fatha sports royalty yn Sweden. Oedd I dad o, Sven Tumba, yn superstar. Yn chwarae golf, hoci rhew a pêl-droed dros I wlad.
There you go. Whoa!
Oh, baby!
Get past my ball. Hey!
O'n i'n ogyn ifanc tlawd ar y pryd, a heb y boys yma yn rhoi llety a bwyd I fi, swn I byth di medru fforddio bod ar y long drive tour. Halan y ddaear go iawn, ia.
Oh. So mae Johan hitio shot really da, canol y green. Pressure on.
Oh, wow. That's the well shot. Good shot.
Go! Oh! Mae'r ogyn dal efo. Form is temporary, class is permanent, back foot, 3 iron, boom, sleisio I fewn, yeah.
Ar ôl sydd o'r peli,
All right.
Diolch brawd.
oedd na dacan yn galw. Just wsos dwytha nath Michael agor y caffi yma, a mae o'n arbenigo mewn cecs traddodiadol Swedeg.
This is for you, Chris.
Whoa, be di hwn?
Don't tell me that you made this princess cake yourself.
Yeah,
Did you really?
this last thing I made before I went
Where
to the
did you
golf
hide
course.
all these talents?
Oedd gynnau'n syniad bod Michael yn gymaint o foi am Bobby, a mor cool bod o'n dilyn I gariad am gwcio fatha fi. Cacan y dywysoges di hon, Princess Tartan Swedeg. Mae gen y tort glasurol yma heina o sponge, jam mafon, cwstad vanilla a hufen di chwipio yna fo. A mae di cyfro fo haen wyrdd o marzipan. Oli ar hwnna.
Yeah, try
Well,
it.
amdani.
It's in heaven.
I'm in heaven.
Fun you liked it.
Long drivers digging in.
Mae hwnna'n phenomenal. Mae hwnna'n anhygoel.
It's unreal that you say that.
O'n i'n gytid, o'n i'n methu aros am hirach a cael peint efo'r ogia.
Ta!
Missing already.
Yeah.
Ond oedd gynnau lot mwy o Sweden I flasu,
Wow.
bwyd I gwcio a gwin I yfad.
Skål. Skål. Ach, da.
Mae Skane yn ne Sweden yn cael ei nabod am gynnyrch bwyd anhygoel. Fama mae tir amaethyddol mwyaf ffrwythlon y wlad, a mae'n cael ei nabod am ei fala. Dwi wedi dod i'r berllan hynafol ma at Michael Nepelius.
They started planting in 1935 is the oldest ones,
Wow.
but it's been an apple orchard ever since the medieval times.
Mae Michael a'i ffrind Carl yn rhedeg cwmni o'r enw Ffrwc Stereo, sy'n creu gwinoedd, seidars a bob dim yn canol. Mae'r diodydd mae gyd yn gwbl naturiol, heb pesticides na unrhyw fath o gymedion, ond dim efo'r berllan yma nath y cwmni gychwyn.
It wasn't like our dream from the start to have our own orchard. The whole idea was just to rescue fruit. Figures were coming out that like 98% of the Swedish garden fruit was unused.
So were you going picking gardens?
We were picking gardens,
I love it.
abandoned orchards, parks in the middle of Malmo. We were more like foragers at start. So our quest has always been to create a Scandinavian wine we can be proud of. I mean, we're not from a winemaking background. So we thought that when we were crushing and pressing apples, cherries, plums, whatever, that we were making wine. We learned kind of like the hard way that people have strict rules for what is cider and what is wine.
Yeah.
In our heads, there were really no boundaries.
Na, dos na'm ffinia fo diodydd, Michael.
Woo!
Mae na bob math o gymysliad o ffrwythan yn nhw, so'n rhaid fi cael blas.
That's so good.
A mae lot o bobl yn meddwl yr un fath, achos maen nhw wedi ennill llwyth o wobra.
In this one, it's apples, pears, a little bit of grapes, and also some blackberries. So blackberries in Swedish is björnbär.
Beyond bed.
So it's björnberry. like a tribute to ABBA.
I love it.
The anime. The berries we pick from the railroad tracks of central parts of Malmo.
Oh,
Cheers. Skål.
Dwi'n heaven o my own. Ti'n blasu'r ddaear, a wedyn fruity, cake, buzz, da, vibrant, so much energy. I feel your energy in every sip.
Thank you. It's the high acidity, the big fruit. Yeah. Let that dryness just roll and give you the energy, the buzz you need.
Yeah, man.
So ni gallu aros yn y berllan man yfad drwy dydd, ia. Ond amser i gwcio. Dwi am iwsio fala, ceirios a cider micaw i ni bangar o bryd efo porc lleol.
Fillet neu tenderloin o mochyn mandalista di croesi efo lindera, so hwnna'n moch lleol i ochr Malmo fama. Mae moch yma yn moch mawr, maen nhw'n blewod, dim bach da fi. Imagine fi atha mochyn bach mawr, te o blewod, mae'r fillet o... fanna rola ia. Anyway, mae'n cuts da, cwcio fo really sydyn. So, cychwyn ni off. Castau yn y boeth ar y tân.
Dwi am iwsio fat y mochyn a menyn i beistio'r fillets ar y barbecue. So tra mae hwnna'n toddi, dwi'n paratoi'r porc. Mwstad, halan, a mixed spice sydd efo garlleg, pupur a lingonberries di sychu yno fo. A mix da ddi. Dwi isio smocio rhain, so dwi'n adio pren afal at y charcoal am flas o'r berllan. Rhoi'r cyd ar ochr oera'r barbecue a ceiad mlaen.
A ti eisiau'r fent ar yr ochr dros y cyd, ti'n mwyn am droi o'r mwg i gyd dros y cyd, a fel as i ti smocio mewn nutshell.
Ar ôl 5 munud y smocio, ceiad off, a dwi'n symud y porc i ran boetha'r grill. A'n beistio nhw efo brush herbs a'r fat a'r menyn lyflu ma. Neith hwn gadw'r porc yn juicy.
So ta mae'r fillets na'n restio yn amsugno'r juices porc amazing na'n ôl fewn. Dwi'n mynd creu salsa bach. A fama dwi fala ifanc, mae Michael di pido bora yma.
Fydd y fala ifanc ma'n sir neis am berffaith i gwcio ar y barbecue. A dyna'i geirio sgwyllt mae Michael di socian yn ei seidar. Just pinsiad o siwgr, olive oil ac ar y tân â nhw. I turbochargio nhw, spritz bach efo finad ceirios a gafal mae Michael yn gynhyrchu fyd. Dwi'n creu sos bach syml yn y badall fyd. Nionod, chydig o seidar y ceirios a mwy o fenyn. A dwi'n torri'r brush herbs i fyny a sticio fo yn y badall. Dim wast, ia.
Iawn ta, sos dyn. Mae'r aban y boeth. Owan, amser platio'r bad boy ma fyny.
Torri'r porc yn slices tew. Halan môr. Digon o'r salsa afal a ceirios. Chwiad dda o'r sos. Lovage lleol ar y top, sef o blas cool fatha celery melys. A sleisan dda o fara i fopio'r juices fyny.
Ali'r medalion na achna. Dal yn blushing, fel am ei fod. Dy'r gair tendar ddim yn ei justice i faint o tendar dy'r gyd yna. Mae hwnna'n hollol toddi ar tafod chdi. Tal smokiness a dwi'n bach o'r charred caramelised bits ar y tu allan. Well, go. Come round to round the Kevin.
Man, that looks delicious.
Ach di, give it a go, man. Blasa fo. Blas bach.
Thank you.
Boom, bawyd. Hedlin, boom. Wow.
Great job, my friend.
Dwi'n isio chwthu'n rhwmped yn hun, ia, ond mae hwnna yn flippin' lyflu. Malmo a ffrwc sterio ar blat.
Iechyd da, diolch wed, diolch masif.
Ond ar ôl gweld beth sy'n gefn gwlad Sweden i gynnig, mae'r ddinas yn galw. Stockholm. Yn gartra Iaba ac Alfred Nobel, prif ddinas Sweden di'r ddinas fwyaf yn Scandinavia. Mae siŵr bod yna lwyth o ffeithiau difyr eraill sy'n medru deitha chi am Stockholm, ond dwi yma i fita, so awe, ia. Yn ymuno fo fi, ma'n met a chef amazing, Ali Bore. Mali'n dod o Sir Fôn, a di gweithio fel prif godlydd yn mwyty Guy Ritchie yn Llundain. Cool, ia?
Yes, Ali. Da ni'n barod I trio dim bach o Swedish classics.
Yeah, man.
Mae wrth I fodd yn dod I Stockholm a mae am gryflwyno clasuron Sweden I fi.
Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Y bwyty yma, 10 stophead, di'r lle I ddod am glasur enwoca Sweden, Meatballs. Mae cerddad mewn I fama fatha cerddad nôl mewn amser. Old school ta be. A mae'r head chef, Nicolai, yn feistr ar y peli bach cyd yma.
Yes, Mikael.
What's up?
You're going to give us a masterclass on your national dish.
Shot buller
Shot buller.
with meatballs.
Yes.
We're going to start with cracking some eggs.
Both eggs?
Yeah.
And all the breadcrumbs in as well?
Yeah.
Oh, neis iawn, Ali.
Oh, diolch. How much cream? All is in?
All of it.
All
yeah.
of it?
Yeah, all of it.
There's a lot of cream in there.
Yeah, it is.
So mae breadcrumbs a'n socian yn y cream.
Yeah, I'd always. How long have you been working here now then?
It's going on 10 years.
Wow, it's a long time.
Yeah, it's a lot of meatballs.
How many meatballs in a year?
12,000.
All
roughly.
hand-rolled?
Yeah,
With love?
yeah. And then we got some pureed onions and some mustard. And then we get the spices.
Mae'r mix spices yn gyfrinach, o fedra ddeitha chi bod yna allspice, nutmeg a pupur gwyn yno fo. Mae'r cyneusion glyb yma'n cael ei adio at mince beef rili da, a'n cael ei gymysgu cyn ei rolio. Mewn i'r popdy am chwarter awr, a ffrio nhw mewn llwyth o fenyn. Maen nhw'n cael ei gorchuddio mewn greifi hufen a'n cael ei syrfio efo mas llawn menyn fyd.
Da ni fewn am treat.
Iawn.
Da ni am
Dim
sit
gadael.
down.
Yeah.
Dwi'n beth i'r disgwyl bit o fo. Yes.
A mae Michael, chwarae teg, di paratoi pwdin gwaed traddodiadol I ni, efo fala a bacon di ffrio. A lun gybrys traddodiadol ar y top. Comfort food ta be.
Ti'n mynd am y black pudding? Na join eich dda.
Yeah, man.
O'r crunchy part o'r tell am.
Dydy o ddim fel black pudding dan ni cael oedd yn
Dydym yn hefyd. Mae mor meddwl ti fewn.
Yndi.
A mae'r afal oedd ar y spiced apples yna. Mae black pudding yn superfood.
Yndi.
Dyma poeni mewn faint o menyn ti'n bestio black pudding.
Na.
Mae'n dda I chdi.
Tisio ni mynd am yr meatballs rwan?
Oes. Dwi'n siŵr bod nath o 70-30 menyn I tatws yr eisiau hwnna, ia.
Gon, mynd I mewn. Oh, yes.
Di, brawd. Mwy o'r lingonberry.
Oh.
Waw, a ti'n be'r hint bach o'r allspice na.
Yeah, my seasoning just in down there.
A hynna pan ti isio beef, sy'n fat da nhw, ia. Ti'n doro cael hwnna nhw, dwyt.
Pobl yn neud meatballs hefyd hefo beef. Eich ma'n chewy. Dydy hwn ddim.
A mae gravy na yn anhygol, wet.
Serious, y meatballs gora dwi'n rioed ddiflasu. Fatha cael hyg mawr Swedaidd. Mae yna dros 220,000 o ynysedd yn Sweden, so mae yna lot o ddŵr o gwmpas. Mae yna 15 ynys yn Stockholm ei hun, so mae Ali a fi yn cael mynd am dip efo'r ddynas yma. Iawn, Yuko!
Helo!
Yuko.
Cyfarfo chdi! Ie, ti'n iawn?
Iawn, diolch. Helo.
Mae Yuko'n byw yn Stockholm, a fel glwch chi, mae'n siarad Cymraeg.
Lle da ni fama?
A dyna'r Tant Beach.
Tant o beach.
Yep. Mae'n tawys yn brag. Mae'n llawn o pobl yma.
Oce. Sam llawer yma heddiw, pam sam prwydd o bobl nofio heddiw, mae rai, mae'n freezing.
Ie. Dawn ni weld.
Iawn, da ni weld.
Mae nofio'n rhan bwysig o ddiwylliant I lot o bobl sy'n byw yn Stockholm. A dwi'n lyfio fo. Yn rha, mae Yuko yn nofio bob dydd cyn ac ar ôl gwaith. Mae'n goro bod o dda I chdi, ynddi?
Byth yn gallu neud hwn yn Llundain.
Ar ôl sychu'n hunan off, mae yna fwyd I fita. Mae Yuko di dod â ni I brod and salt, caffi poblogaidd iawn yn Stockholm, am Fika.
So nawr da ni'n mynd i'r caffe I wneud Fika.
Ie.
Fatha hiraeth yn Gymraeg, dos nam cyfeithiad pendant I Fika. Ond yn fras, mae'n golygu dal fyny efo ffrindiau, efo coffi a rhywbeth melys.
Hello, you're welcome, guys. Nice to see
A mae yna lond glad o bethau melys y fama.
Our secret is love, people, and a lot of butter.
Yes, butter, big energy.
Da ni'n mynd am y clasuron. Bun cinnamon, cardamom a almond.
Iawn. Nice one, diolch.
Thank you, guys.
Cydr yn o allan.
Allan, de.
Yes. Edrych lan, de.
O, mae hynna edrych yn amazing, de.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Ja, kanelbulle.
Cardamom.
Cardamom.
A'r almond, dwi'n meddwl, ie.
Ja.
Ie.
Hwn yn mawr ar yn almond, de.
Iechda.
Iechyd da.
Sut dy iechyd da yn Japanese?
Kampai.
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 Cyn i fi cychwyn smasho hein, ia. Dwi'n rili eisiau gwybod be mae dynas o Japan sy'n byw a gweithio yn Stockholm yn da yn siarad Cymraeg mor anhygoel.
Nes i dysgu Cymraeg yn Prifysgol yn Aberystwyth.
Oce, naber.
O'n i'n studio Cymraeg. Dyna'r lle nes i cwrdd fan ŵr o Sweden. So wedyn nes ni priodi, wedyn symud yma. Dwi'n gweithio ar cwmni gaming ar hyn o bryd.
Wow.
So dwi'n gwneud hollol gwahanol o'r Cymraeg.
So, ti'n cael siarad Cymraeg yn aml yn Stockholm?
Na, dwi'n nabod neb sy'n siarad Cymraeg yma, ac does neb yn disgwyl i mi siarad Cymraeg yma.
Iawn, dwi eisiau trio'r cardamom.
Ie.
Cardamom.
My favourite.
Cymryd hwnna.
Wow. Mae cardamom yn gweithio'n cwl ar y bun, ynddo?
Ne.
Aromatic.
Ie.
Ja.
Ti'n meddwl, mae'n mor reis o dan Fika fe chdi?
Ne.
A chdi?
A chdi.
Ac wrth i Iwcor o mynd nôl i gwaith, oedd Alice o mynd â fi am sgodyn a diod traddodiadol gora'r ddinas. Just bod ni'n gorau canu am yn swpar, ia.
Iawn, Rewles jacket o amdani.
Efo gymaint o ynysoedd yn Sweden, mae yna lot o ddŵr yma, sy'n golygu lot o bysgod, ia. A mae yna un ti'n goro bita sy'n Stockholm, meddalu.
Lle da ni'n mynd o'n ta?
Iawn. Da ni'n mynd i Silk Cafe. Bita herring, cael Schnapps a cael cwrw, de.
Yup, herring dyn o bysgod mwyaf boblogaidd Sweden. Penwaid yn Gymraeg, Sil yn Swedeg. A Silk Cafe di'r lle i ddod os isio bita'r gora.
Wow, Silk Cafe. Douglas, I'm Chris.
Mae Douglas, neu Big D, yn arbenigo mewn Sil. Gyd uffar o ddewis o fama. Digon o gwrw lleol. A'r diod cenedlaethol, Schnapps.
So this is a proper pour when it comes to Danish people, Norwegian people and Swedish people. That's why you kiss it first.
So.
And then we always sing. Helan går, sjung hopp farallan lallan lej. Helan går, sjung hopp farallan lej. Och den som inte helan tar han heller inte halvan får. Helan går!
Yeah!
Skål!
Skål!
Sjung hopp farallan lej.
Wow.
I think we can start cooking now.
Yeah.
Have a seat and we see what we find.
Diolch, Douglas.
Diolch yn fawr iawn.
A tra mae Ali a fi yn cael cwrw bach i ddisgwyl, mae Big D yn paratoi bob math o benwaid i ni. Oedd Ali mond yma mis dwytha efo'i ffrindiau a gath o groeso a hannar Glyn Douglas.
Ti'n gallu gweld yr energy mae o yn rhoi i'r bwyd. A ti'n cael hwyl yma. Ti ddim yn teimlo fel ti yn restaurant. Ti yn te rhywun a ti just i yma i cael hwyl. Ac mae o'n neud. A bwyd gorau nes i cael yn Stockholm pan oedd fi yma.
O'n i iechyd dau hwnna.
Iechyd dau hwnna, ie.
Yes.
Mae'r pysgod mae Big D yn ei baratoi di cael ei persyrfio yn y ffordd draddodiadol. Mae'n cael ei halltu a'n mynd i aeddfedu mewn casglenni am hyd at 12 mis. Ond ogystal â'r clasur Masterchef efo wy, nionod, hufen sur a menyn brown, mae o wrth i fodd yn trio blasa newydd allan ar ei gwsmeriad fyd. Ath y herring mewn mwstad, coffi a dil. Swnio'n weird yndi, ond gawn ni weld sy'n ma'n blasu, ia.
You ready for this?
Di mawr.
Di mawr.
Da mawr. Yes!
Yeah. So now you pick and choose a little bit. Enjoy.
Iawn, diolch.
Skål.
Thank you.
Skål.
Diolch. Dwi eisiau trio'r classic.
Iawn.
Matches sy'n?
Mynd am classic cynta.
Ti'n meddwl am lobio fe gyd ar yr...
Ar y bara. Classic i fewn.
Mae hwn yn byd o fwyd newydd i fi.
Ie.
A mae'n anhygoel.
Mae 'na sweetness, mae 'na vinegar. Mae'r wyn just neud o hefyd.
Ni'n meddwl sy'n pysgod cael ei eidio, cael ei piclo am 6 mis.
Ie.
Sy'n fod yn troi fyny mwys.
Ie, ond ddim.
Mae 'na brathiad, mae 'na bite.
Ie. Dwi eisiau mynd am y coffi a mustard hwn. Iawn.
So mustard a coffi.
Mustard, coffi.
Prodi efo'i gilydd.
Prodi efo'i gilydd, a dipyn bach o coffi ar top hefyd.
Beiti! Mustard and coffee is amazing.
Oh.
Wow.
Mustard and coffee.
This is phenomenal.
This is phenomenal.
It's really?
You're blowing my mind.
Yeah.
You're blowing my
And
little
now you
Welsh
got the
mind.
raspberry and pepper.
Mae ffrwyth efo sgodyn yn wbath gwbl newydd i fi.
Oh, come on. Come on.
A ti'n gwybod be? Efo'r pupur, mae hwnna'n banging. Yn enwedig efo mwy o Schnapps.
Yeah.
Tro ni oedd i ganu, ac o'n i'n rili gwybod unrhyw ganuon yfad Cymraeg. So deep breath, ia.
And now?
Mi welais jacket o.
A'r eister a bento.
Hetwen ar ei ben.
A dwy coes bren.
A ho, 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 ho. Ho. Wow. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Sil Cafe. Mae fish di pitlo i ni adra, neu fish mewn tin, di bod yn fish allu just smudge o'r tos, efo dim texture, mor meddal. Douglas, Big D, di chwalu pen fi, oedd y herring na efo texture anhygoel, rhywbeth dwi rioed di cael o blaen. A hefyd mae Big D mor inventive. Mustard a coffi ar herring, pwy sy'n ei hynna? Douglas, special iawn. Neithi mwy o Schnapps yn o, e?
Schnapps a cwrw.
Schnapps a cwrw.
Do, nath i amball drink arall falu wrth ddinosi. Ond ges i weli cynnar ar fy llw, chos oedd gennau rhywbeth hollol newydd i flasu a lot o gwcio i wneud bora nesa. Yn hop y ganolfan siopa yma, mae yna fwyty vegan rili poblogaidd. Shushu. A Gustaf Johansson.
Yo, Gustaf. Yo, mate, how are you?
Di perchennog o bwyty. Fod i blogiwr vegan mwyaf poblogaidd Sweden, a mae di gosod sialens i fi. Cwcio barbecue i 150 o westeion, efo cig vegan cutting edge. Wan, dwi'n hollol siŵr sut dwi'n teimlo am gyd yn neud o blanhigion, so gawn ni weld be fyddai'n gweithio fo, ia.
So these are the state-of-the-art plant-based meats you can get your hands on. We got them frozen because they're not from Sweden.
Look at the marbling.
Yeah.
It's like a fillet steak.
Yeah. It's actually like the whole thing with this product is the marbling. The company itself is called Juicy Marbles. And they've got this technique in order to squeeze the fat into the fibers of the product and get this amazing texture. And they've also done this, which is not even on the market yet.
Wow, so we're the first to try.
We're one of the first to try it.
Wow.
It's actually ribs.
Yeah, it's actually got the
plant-based
bones.
ribs. Yeah, so the bones are made from pea proteins.
Mae hein di cael eu creu efo bob math o blanhigion, fatha beetroot, soy, tatws a gwenith. A mae'r steak yma di cael ei 3D printio.
So a lot of people ask me, why does it have to look like meat? And what I always say is, it's not about it looking like a cow, it's about it looking like normal food. Yeah. Because that's what people have a relationship to.
Allan yn y iard fydden ni'n cwcio efo digon o dan. Felly cyn i'r gwesteion gyrraedd, amser i arbrofi, ia.
So be, mae hwn yn rili chwalu pen fi yn barod fel chef sy'n cwcio efo tân, efo cig, a dwi'n gael rhywbeth sydd ddim yn cig, yn edrych na cig, efo marbling yn efo. Mae smelio yn meaty. Mind blown. Methu disgwyl os maen nhw'n blasu. Gobeithio maen nhw'n neis, ia.
Iawn ta, cook on.
Right, man.
Let's try this stuff.
Da ni'n rhoi sauce barbecue cyranch dion drystaf ar y fillet steaks fake a sexy rubs spicy fi ar y ribs, cyn rhoi nhw ar y barbecue. Pan dwi'n cwcio ribs o scratch adra, maen nhw'n cymryd 5 i 6 awr yn y smoker, ond oedd hein gwcio mewn 5 i 10 munud. Dwi'n mynd i cwcio stecar arall union fatha son i'n cwcio stecan go iawn adra. Mewn padall boedd, efo menyn vegan, garlled a sage.
Sy'n iawn, boys.
A sbia pwy sdi o gleo bwyd, ia.
O, beth sy'n digwydd?
Ti'n awyd?
Ydych chdi?
Ro'n cwcio tro arall, i ti'n gwybod?
Oh, you know.
Hangover.
Hangover, yeah. Hi.
Gustav,
Hey, man.
Ali.
Hi, man. How's it going?
It's going awesome. Look
Excellent.
at this.
Beth ti'n neud?
Steak bach i chdi?
Steak?
Steak bach.
Ti'n siŵr?
Eto? Steak bach.
Ga i gweld
Look
hwnna
at
hwnna?
this.
O!
Da ni'n gorffan y ribs efo digon o barbecue sauce poeth a'r steaks efo mwy o'r sauce cyrainch duon cyn platio fyny. A go i olwg, mae'r barbecue platter ma'n edrych fatha'n cyd go iawn. Ond y blas yn cyfri, ia.
Looking good.
Oh.
Diolch brawd.
I actually got to eat this rib with my hands. Look at this bone just falling out of it.
Met, dwi'n ddim yn cyd.
Oh,
That's insane.
yeah.
Like those ribs.
The pull on it is exactly the same as like you'd expect off pulled pork.
99% of people
Dad,
would never know it's not pork.
they wouldn't know.
I gotta try this steak now.
Yeah, the steak.
Yeah, it's very sublime with the sage and the garlic.
Yeah.
Is that the best plant-based dish you've ever had?
It's phenomenal.
Yeah. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm very grateful.
And now we're
It's
gonna
about spreading the word.
cook for 150 plus
Yes, we are.
pobl.
It's
See you
gonna be
guys later,
awesome.
So hwnna tro cyntaf fi erioed barbecueio cyd plant-based. O'n i ddim yn disgwyl efo reactio fel ar y tân. Oedd o bron iawn fatha cwcio efo cyd. Oedd o'n blasu lot well o'n i'n disgwyl. A mae yna lot o bethau'n creu division yn y byd ma'n y funud oes. A mae un o'n nhw yn vegans a pobl sy'n bita cyd. A mae'n dim bach o beef, oes, no pun intended. Ond dwi'n gweld hwn fel dim byd feidlin iawn. Dwi'n gweld o fel bwyd newydd, rhywbeth sy'n blasus. Dwi'n parti mawr dod yma wedyn, 150 bobl, so nôl i prepio. Yeah. Yup, mae Gustav di gwahodd llwyth o foodies Stockholm i'r digwyddiad. Mae'r lle'n buzzing. A mae criw Susu wrth law i helpu ni cwcio. Mae yna lwyth o vegans yma wrth gwrs. Ond mae yna bobl fatha fi sy'n bita cyd fyd. Fatha met newydd fi, Yuko. Yes, ydych chi?
So dyna fy nŵr, Gustav?
Iawn, Gustav, ti am met? So, ia, portion mawr, ia? Mae yna llwyth o sides yn barod. Ribs yma yma. A, ti met, eisiau mwy o sos yna. A dyna ni'r cyd yma yma efo'r blatter yn sos.
Ydy hi'n gyd?
That's where it's at.
Vegan?
Yndi, cyd vegan. Pupur yr un. A steak yn cael ei 3D printio. Bach mwy o sos ar hwnna. Yuko, Gustav, Susu ar y plat.
Diolch yn fawr.
Yeah, clar, ia?
Looking good, man.
Looking good, looking good.
Yeah.
Instagram, ten y llun, Instagram.
Wow.
It's incredible. Yeah. So be, mae pawb yn lyfio'r bwyd.
Oh my god. I think that's the best thing I've eaten in my life.
A pwy sy'n meddwl, sy'n canol Stockholm yn cwcio efo tân a cyd vegan. Boom. Yeah. Gustav, diolch.
Yes.
Barbecue vegan cynta'r odyn, done. Ond cyn fi adael Stockholm, mae gen i dogydd Sweded arbennig i gyfarfod yma yn ei hometown, Niklas Ekstedt. Mae'n dduw coginio efo tân ac yn un o'n arwyr bwyd mwyau. Dwi wrth y modd yn cwcio efo tân, a mae yna un person wedi dylanwadu lot ar y ffordd dwi'n cwcio.
Hey.
Yes, Niklas!
Welcome to Stockholm.
Yes, diolch. So good. Niklas Ekstedt.
Nice to meet you.
We're here.
This is the place.
Da ni yma. Yes. Os ydych chi'n sbio ar-lein am chef enwoca Sweden, bysa Niklas ma siŵr ar dop y rhestr. Mae o'n un o'n arwyr bwydi a'n cael ei nabod dros y byd. Yma ni fwyty seren Michelin yn ganol Stockholm, mae'n cynnig bwyd stunning efo tân yn ganolog i bob dim. Ac o'n i ddigon lwcus i dal mynd yna cyn i'r lle agor. Play it cool, Christopher.
Welcome to the kitchen.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nowadays, This is kind of like, I mean, a lot of Michelin-starred restaurant has an open fire, but when I first opened this restaurant, I was pretty solo about this.
Well, yeah, it's you that's inspired so many chefs to be cooking like this now.
Yeah, what happened was pretty much that I quit cooking, right? And then all the friends that I used to work with, they're all like becoming celebrities, huge, you know, successes with like Noma and all that. And that was kind of like in 2010. It's kind of like when new Nordic cooking was peaking.
Okay, that's the boot,
Yeah, but it was all about Nordic ingredients. And then just one day, it just came to me that why not focus on the techniques instead of the ingredients? How did we used to cook? Because, you know, I think we, you know, we're like, right?
Yeah.
Like when we travel, we like the tandoori, the wood ovens, the pizza in Naples. And what are all those recipes and all these restaurants, they have one thing in common.
Tan, fire.
Wood, fire. Because if the fire died in a Nordic house back in the day,
you die.
You were attached. So this, like, so the cast iron stove, the open fire, the smoke was the most important thing for a family. So I thought, like, let's go back to history, research, and see where we were and what we can do. And like one of the first dishes we did was this dish we're going to do now.
Niklas oedd y person cynta erioed fi weld yn defnyddio'r teclyn yma, y Flambadou, a dwi'n iwsio llwyth ono fo pan dwi'n cwcio fyd. Un o'r aseitiau OG Niklas ydy'r oysters ma di coginio efo fat beef, beurre blanc a golew perlysiau. A da ni'n cael canapes next level fyd.
You want to sit over there?
Yes, diolch. So, Niklas, pa yn dynta?
Let's go for the oysters.
Yes.
Yeah, while they're still warm. You can use the fork if you want to be sophisticated.
Yes. So mae just yn cwcio tu allan yr oyster, mae'r tu fewn dal yn amrwd.
It's kind of like the only dish that's kept from the first menu as well.
Wow,
and everything else has kind of like moved forward. And then it's the smoked dried reindeer. The more the years have gone, the more I get inspired by the Sami community and the indigenous people of Scandinavia. What they do usually is that they always have some dried meat next to their belt, hanging to shave as seasoning.
Wow.
So this is like a 1 or 2 bite thing.
One bite for me. Oh. So inventive, shaving the reindeer seasoning is such a good flavour.
Yeah, and the fish, pike perch. There's a radish in the bottom you can hold it on, and then the cured fish.
I love it. A pike perch, di cliwrio, more delicate, crunched ar radish. Beautiful, so good.
Yeah.
Wel, iechyd da.
Skål.
Skål.
Fod Niklas yn uffar o foi prysur, mae di cynnig mynd â fi un o'i hoff lefydd yn y byd. Coedwig sy'n rhyw 15 munud o ganol Stockholm a tafliad carrag o'i gartra.
So peaceful, so calm.
It's the best.
So this is your local woods?
Yeah, I live just down there, just like 300 meters from here, so it's very close.
Must be nice to get away from the city and just feel like you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing, and that's why the reasons why I moved here, because it's kind of like very close to the city, but I can still get out really, really quickly. You know, running restaurants, it's stressful, and so I wanted to show you this, how amazing our city is.
Mae'n dymor madarch Chantrel, un o'n hoff fadar chi, a da ni am I paratoi efo beth sy'n o gwmpas yn y goedwig.
Let's go find something. Let's go down here.
Iawn, let's.
Mae yna blueberries gwyllt bob man yn y goedwig ma.
You can tell the difference between a bush blueberry and a wild blueberry like this, because the bush blueberries are white inside.
Yeah, these are red,
like,
yeah. Juniper. So, dyn ni iwsio'r juniper ma, fel mwg, fel blas, ar y tân wedyn.
This is my tree. The oak.
So hwn di'r coedan derw. Yeah, tell us the story about how close you as a people are to trees.
Yeah, I mean, a very common surname in Scandinavia is a wood name. So the story goes that, you know, in the Viking area, the people didn't have a second name. You used to be Johnson or Larsson or Hansson or Svensson or something.
The son of Lars or the son of...
Yeah, Sven or Lars or Eric, son or whatever.
And then when Christianity was introduced, very late, I mean, Scandinavians were very late into Christianity in Europe. Because, you know, as the missionaries arrived in Scandinavia, they usually just chopped their heads off, you know. But then eventually, slowly, Christianity was introduced and people, you know, had to have a second name. So people started to take wood names. For example, this one is Oak, which is my name, Ekstedt. Yeah. And this is Juniper, Enström. Or Gran, which is a very common name in Sweden. Pine. Yeah. I think the most famous one is Björk.
It's also quiet.
Birch,
It's
a famous
also
singer
quiet,
from Iceland. It's so quiet, yes.
Da ni roi juniper ar y tân I greu mwg lyflu. A mewn efo'r madarch, nionyn a bara.
The fire's immaculate, it draws you in.
I always think, like, imagine the first human that cooked on a fire, how happy he must have been.
Wow.
Y blueberries gwyllt a chydig o fwsod I orffan I off.
Tack. Cold in.
Wow. That's a nice sandwich, huh?
It's a beautiful sandwich, man. Perfect. A ti'n meddwl, dwi'n lyfio pantal chef fel Niklas, sef o bwytau, ser Michelin, ser y bwyd next level, o pan ti'n mynd allan o'r restaurant, pan mae'n dod I cwcio i'r goedwig, yn cadw I syml. A mae'n just yn rhaid mor special bit yn y restaurant today. I love it. Thank you so much for today. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, it was nice having you in Stockholm. I love showing my city to people from abroad because it makes me, you know, think, you know, okay, what can I show someone that I really appreciate? And then I come back to these places where I go every day. It actually makes sense that this is why this is why I stay here and this is why I love this place.
Yes. Diolch massive.
So now, what can I be taught in Welsh? What should I never forget in Welsh?
Cariad.
Cariad.
That's love.
Cariad.
Tan.
Tan.
That's fire. And bendigedig.
Cariad tan bardigedig.
Yes, smashed it. Now to the swear words.
So sut ar y ddeiar ti'n topio hynna? Wel, dwi am drio ngorau,
Your food is going to be eaten in space.
Yn y ddinas sy'n cael ei nabod fatha meca bwyd standi a bob math o fwyd arall, really. Copenhagen.
Whoa! Star of the show.